India's leading business magnate, Gautam Adani, founder and CEO of Adani Group, with his $146.8 billion net worth, overtake position number 2 in Bloomberg Billionaires Index from the Jeff Bezos, the founder and CEO of Amazon. Bloomberg Billionaires Index, BBI, is the world's billionaires list, published by Bloomberg News, which ranks the 500 wealthiest billionaire people on the basis of their net worth, in a more transparent and accountable way. It is published on daily basis, on each trading day after the closing bell of the New York Exchange. Gautam Adani, who started the year 2022 with 14th position in BB Index, surpassed the richest Indian Mukesh Ambani in Feb 22, and then with the breakneck speed, it outshined Bezos, and now only lags behind the world's wealthiest person, Elon Musk, who is the number 1 wealthiest person with a $263.9 billion net worth. Gautam Adani, aged 60, is the founder and chairman of the Adani Group, an Indian multinational conglomerate, headquartered at Ahmedabad, India. He is a first-generation businessman and belongs to the most enterprising state of India, Gujarat. Born in 1962, into a simple Gujarati family, he started his career early in the diamond trading business in Mumbai. Later on, he took over the small plastic company of his elder brother in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. In 1988, when faced with plastic granule scarcity, he started importing it through his new company Adani Export, which afterward became Adani Enterprises, and was listed on exchanges in 1994. Subsequently, in the 90s, the Indian economy was opening to the outside world, and the state of Gujarat was a pioneer in that and was looking for the private sector port development on their long sea coast. Adani saw an opportunity and took over the Mundra port development along with setting up of a special economic zone on Mundra to reap the benefit of tax-free exports. This was the turning point, and since then there was no look back. It was a brand new Indian story from rags to riches. Gautam Adani, a die-hard businessman, followed the tried and tested Indian path of business development, first going in trading of the commodity, and then moving to its manufacturing, followed by its backward or forward integration, depending on the prevailing business environment, along with harnessing and milking the Indian capital market with master maneuvering skills. The savvy entrepreneur has not only an analytical mind, but a lot of guts, which he demonstrated earlier, in taking up capital-intensive infrastructure megaprojects, with long gestation and paying period, that too in the prevailing socialistic environment in Indian politics. His networking and negotiation skills fructified and done the impossible. Adani is running, not just companies, but an entire ecosystem. Adani's business empire is spread over 4 major areas: energy, infrastructure, port and logistics, and new businesses. Energy business: 12,410 megawatt thermal power plant, 20,434 megawatt of renewable resources, 20,000 kilometers of high-voltage transmission line, distribution of megacity Mumbai, 1.5 GW solar module manufacturing plant in Mundra Special Economic Zone, 8,000 kilometers of gas pipelines, with 0.48 million numbers dedicated gas consumer. Ports and logistics. With over 13 ports and terminals in 8 coastal states of India, Adani is the largest commercial port operator in India, with the latest cargo handling infrastructure, spreading the country's business across the globe. Adani is responsible for multimodal logistics parks, located at Patli, Kishangarh, Kailarapur, Kannik, Mundra, Nagpur, and Malore, which help ports expand their hinterland connectivity while simultaneously reducing congestion at port. Adani, with 66 types of trains, is the largest private freight train operator for pan-India cargo movement. They include 42 container trains, 16 bulk trains, 7 agri trains, and 2 auto trains. Adani Airports operate 7 busy Indian airports: Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Lucknow, Mangaluru, Jaipur, Guwahati, and Tiruvananthapuram. Infrastructure. Adani Agri-Logistics is a leader in bulk handling, storage, and transportation services for Indian agricultural food grains. The company has grain silos at Moga in Punjab and Kaithal in Haryana to store grains, and also established receiving silos in Mumbai, Chennai, Bengaluru, Kolkata, and Coimbatore, cities connected by Adani's dedicated railway rakes. With railway lines in India and abroad, Adani owns 300 kilometers of the longest private railway lines in India, which connect their ports, mines, and other business hubs to ensure seamless cargo movement. With the acquisition of Gujarat Ambuja and ACC, Adani has a 70 million ton per annum cement making capacity, which they plan to double in the next 5 years. New businesses. Through their popular brand Fortune, Adani Wilmar Limited, a joint venture with Singapore's Wilmar International Limited, is one of the largest edible oil and food product companies in India, building strong e-commerce base. The Adani Group has always been passionate about manufacturing and recently started investing in defense and aerospace, with a special interest in drones. To cater to the need of growing India's internet economy, Adani's has interests in data centers development. In water resources, they have focused on sewage treatment plants and large integrated water supply and distribution, including irrigation. They are also developing 6.4 million square meters of real estate to cater to varied aspirations and needs. Further, through their non-banking financial (NBFC) arm, they also want to be foremost in financial service. The net market capitalization of 9 listed Adani entities at Indian stock exchanges is $283 billion at the rate of $1 equal to 80 Indian rupees. This includes the recent market acquisition of 2 large Indian cement companies, Gujarat Ambuja and ACC. The spectacular performance of Adani's companies in adverse stock market conditions is a point to note. In fact, the diminishing performance of the U.S. market is one of the big reasons for decreasing valuation of U.S. technology companies, including Bezos' Amazon. Further, stock depletion due to divorces is also one of the causes of the reduced value of Amazon and Microsoft. In addition to this, there are a lot of philanthropic activities of major U.S. barons, including Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, which also contributed to their fortune decline. Nonetheless, the meteoric rise of Adani on the world stage is worth noting. However, there are points of concern also. Adani are not only over-leveraged, but are overpriced also. The price-to-earning ratio of his nearest world rival in the Bloomberg Billionaire Index, Elon Musk, is around 100, but some of Adani's companies are having price-to-earning ratio more than 700. Further, none of their products or services are futuristic or world level, and no technological innovation or products appear in the pipeline in near future. In a typical Marwari or Guju Indian businessman style, Adanis are just working on commerce consolidation in the world's 6th economy, which has also world's 2nd biggest population. This creates monopolistic concerns.